friend I make is...
It's a pretty good one. I like that one.
He just does songs like as if, like bits of songs that could be full songs.
No, he makes full songs. These are just like obviously like advertising, I guess, for TikTok.
Gotcha.
Kevin, how dare you?
He's like young Santa.
Who's young Santa?
Him. He's got the body type. He's got.
Oh, I thought you were like young Santa was like an artist or like a person already, but like you said, he just looks like young Santa. Yeah. And he's Christian.
Oh, he's gonna be the Santa Christ.
Santa Christ. Did I already tell you? I think I talked about it on the grounded thing, but like, I bet you 20 fucking bucks that the Antichrist, if God is all that shit, is real.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding. I respect religion. Except Christianity! No, I'm kidding. But, I bet you 20 fucking bucks the Antichrist will come, unless he's already here, and then, like, all the Christians are gonna be like...
Everyone who thinks they'll recognize the Antichrist won't recognize
the Antichrist, because they're so fucking far up their...
point.
That's why they're so fucking far up their own ass.
That's
sausage?
The point.
Eggs, bacon, grit, sausage.
Let's go.
We have been fed. It's feeding time.
We're gonna be fed.
Kevin, you better be fucking careful. Kevin, can you put that?
Delicious.
So what was I ranting about? The Antichrist.
The Antichrist.
Dude, $20. Record it. Right here. $20 says that people, those fucking cocksuckers.
20 insane Antichrist predictions that actually came true.
Welcome to Watch Mojo.
Welcome to Watch Mojo.
But it just, I promise you, the Antichrist is going to come, and they're going to be like, oh my god, this guy's so nice, he cured cancer or some shit, I don't know.
Trump!
And
he's just like Trump!
Well, no, I think it's not, obviously it's not Trump.
Yeah, but they'll be like...
But I think it's going to be like, literally everyone loves.
Oh,
both sides of our American political spectrum will love this guy. And it'll bring us together.
You would think, the Antichrist would try to appeal to as many people as possible.
Yeah, of course, because that's what God would do. Right?
God only appeals to Christians.
God only appeals to white people.
Yeah.
That was a joke. But yeah. I'm just so far up my ass about it. I'm so convinced.
No, yeah, fuck.
I'm so convinced that, like...
Mark that down on our prediction board.
Yeah, mark that down on... What's another prediction that we already have?
I mean...
But, like... Okay, I'm still not done with the Christianity rant.
Yeah, keep going. do your Christianity rant. Let's go.
Like, Okay, the way I vision the Antichrist is, like... Oh, this guy grew up in your normal family home ever since he was a kid.
The Midwest.
He in the mid... Oh, fuck. The Midwest. We're dropping everything. Fuck the Midwest. If I nuked the Midwest... Fucking... What's in the center... what's in the center of... Isn't Dakota? Oh, shut up. Dakota? Isn't North Dakota and South Dakota, like, in the smack center?
Yeah.
I'd like to think I'm good at geography. Like world geography.
Mm.
You know how many people suck at world geography?
A lot of people.
It's surprising.
People suck
Nebraska.
at American
Wait, what the
geography.
Fuck? Wait.
That's interesting. I like the most common porn searches per by state.
I think ours is stepsister.
Maybe.
Wait.
It was,
So in Washington it's Vietnamese.
That makes sense.
But in California and is that Arizona? No, that's Nevada. Wait, where's Nevada?
Nevada, that's that one.
Mm-hmm. Nevada. So Nevada and California speak Tagalog, which is my language.
Let's go.
Okay, so I think the real question is, why does this one just say Dakota? Is that a language that we don't know of?
Isn't there like a Native American tribe called the Dakota tribe or something?
I thought you said Negative American. I was
Negative American.
I was like, what the fuck is a Negative American?
Oh god.
Wait, what is Dakota? Hold on. Google search.
I'm guessing at least one of them might
okay, let's go back. Isn't like literally where this you're going to have to like pull up this fucking picture on the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that Dakota, North Dakota?
That's South Dakota.
This is North Dakota?
Yeah, that's North Dakota.
What is this one?
That's Nebraska.
Oh, Nebraska. Didn't I say that? Yeah, I was like, I looked at Nebraska.
Fucking nobody knows what goes on in Nebraska. There's like 2 cities or 2 towns in Nebraska, and that's it.
Dakota language. Yeah, you're right.
Fuck yes.
Cultured. Yeah, so theoretically speaking, if there were a large bomb to go off in Nebraska, and let's say it affected, what is this, Wyoming? Let's say it hit Wyoming, South Dakota,
Montana.
Fuck Montana. Can we just say that?
Montana's gotta be like the emptiest place on earth.
Hear me out. I've been to Idaho, right next to Montana. Both of them are the same fucking state. No one. You can't be like, oh, I'm from Montana. Like, what am I supposed to say? What city? I don't even know the capital city of Montana. What's the capital city of Montana?
I do not know.
Remember when we had that quiz in, like, what? Seventh grade?
Well, like, Washington.
Yeah,
State.
well, fucking... what is the capital?
History, but,
Bismarck.
Bismarck.
That doesn't even ring a bell.
It actually does ring a bell for me.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fat nerd.
Yeah.
Anyways, the Midwest does not exist. You cannot tell me it does. It makes corn. It makes corn.
I want to know like the actual population numbers, and then find out, and then compare it to how many people have died from COVID, and if it had all consolidated in just the Midwest, if it would wipe out all the states by now.
Yeah, if like the
it would just be gone.
So if we just made the Midwest as our scapegoat.
South Dakota has a population of about 900,000, so we're just a couple 100,000 away from having enough COVID deaths in America to have just been able to just take out South Dakota.
Yeah, so people in South Dakota, if we were willing... Okay, so theoretically speaking, if we were willing to wipe out the COVID race, I almost said the COVID
race.
If it's the COVID, and we like transferred all those deaths just to one place to sacrifice a city or to sacrifice a state... South Dakota. And then a little from Montana, because you said we're a couple 100,000 off, right?
Oh, no, we need a couple 100,000 more deaths in order to get all of South Dakota.
Oh, in order to get all of South Dakota.
Yeah, we're almost
there. South Dakota could take that hit.
Yeah, it could recover.
Yeah, like, because like Washington has what? Boeing, Amazon, Microsoft. You know Zillow was made here? You know what Zillow is?
Maybe.
So Zillow is like this,
Pillow?
Zillow. It's like pillow with a Z.
Yeah.
So Zillow is, it's like how you find houses. Like, people are looking for houses. I'm pretty sure Zillow originated in Washington. Yeah, we have all that shit. What do they have? Corn?
Well, in Washington, Washington's got its fair share of...
shit.
Yeah. It's, including recently, there was a large portion of, like, Washington state troopers who quit because of the vaccine mandates and were, like, recording themselves and posting it to TikTok. Their emotional checkout speeches into the radios, and it was really funny. And one guy dropped the speaker on his balls after he like gave this emotional goodbye.
Well, I don't think if you drop your phone on your balls, you can't be a fucking state trooper. How do you expect me to take you seriously?
Well, they all look like thumbs is the thing.
Well, like, okay, yeah, they all like are shaved, like buzz cut, dull headed motherfuckers.
Yeah, big
like
thumb shape.
Okay, like hear me out. Imagine, I'm on the highway. Let's say I'm going 90. I've never gone 90. That's dangerous. There's no car out there that would survive a 90-mile-an-hour car crash. I'm sorry. Let's say I'm going 90. The guy pulls me over. I look, and I recognize him. The TikTok star. The TikTok star that dropped his fucking phone on his nutsack. You expect me to take that guy seriously?
Well, he's not going to be pulling anybody over anymore.
Well, yeah. But, like, let's say he just stayed at his job.
He just...
And, like, he just made a TikTok, and he just, at the end, he dropped it on his nutsack, looked at it, reviewed it, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to post that shit.
Well, that's the thing. They're talking into those. Those are emergency lines. So, like, normally they would be like, fuck you doing? Get off this channel, bro. This is like for like emergency.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, he's like talking into dispatch or whatever.
Oh, like, I thought it was like he just like set up his phone.
No, he did. He set up his phone to record himself, but he's like
on his
giving his goodbye, like attention. I'm after serving blah 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 many years in this force. I'm retiring because of these unlawful mandates. Fuck Jay Inslee or some shit like that. And then they drop it on their balls. But of course.
And they drop it on their balls.
They're probably faking because they would get interrupted and told to get the hell off.
Yeah, they'd be like, 007 9er, a kid just got fucking shot. Yeah. Please get off. I don't care about your resignation.
Talking about his resignation.
This old lady just got beat up. Please get off. I don't care that you're anti-vax. Just shut the fuck up. You know, like fucking hell.
But yeah, that was happening. A lot of those videos are in Washington.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, so lately, actually, every time I come home from every time I come home from your house, I drive on my road, and then there's these guys at the end of the road. They do drugs. Like
Shady.
cocaína.
Ooh, shady.
Yeah. So like every night they're just sitting and they're like on the road with their brights on, and like they started following. So my mom like comes home late because she has work and shit, and that's when she gets off. And like they started following her and me and my sister like anytime past like 9. Anyone on that road, they just start following them in their car. So my mom got like 700, bought tasers and shit for like $700. Like we have this giant one. It's like a bat, and like it's like kind of like rugged and spiky at the end.
Ooh.
And at the tip is a flashlight. So you turn on the flashlight, and then you turn on the flashlight, and then on the other side there's another button that you press, and it's a taser.
Wow.
It's a taser bat.
I think I've seen those. Those
it's
are
like
hardcore.
Yeah, it's like, and it's crazy, and like the light has like a strobe effect or like bright and low, and the taser is like this much of the bat, just like spiky and electric.
Dude, I want that in the zombie apocalypse.
And I'm just like, Jesus H fucking Christ, you can buy this shit.
Yeah.
And there's another one. It was like a big ass. It was just a flashlight about this big, and the tip of it, and like the tip was like spiked out, and it was a taser. And like I was like, what the
Everything's a taser.
Everything's
now.
a taser, and she got a taser gun.
Well, you gotta cover the gun.
Yeah,
You gotta
and
cover
she
the
gave it
basics.
to me. I am the man with the taser gun. I was like, holy shit, I'm
Big
so
boy.
badass.
Hell
So
yeah.
it's just like a normal like, it just looks like a normal, not gun, but like an airsoft gun kind of like that. And it has like a cartridge that you put in, and I already put it in. It's all loaded and everything. And like there's like a safety switch, and you flick it on, and a light and a laser aiming assist pointer thing comes on, and it can shoot like 17 feet.
Yeah, they like shoot out. Yeah, I've seen that.
And there's like, and it came with like this like half body like what's it called? Like a half body like aiming like target. And I was like, holy fucking shit. And I looked up how much cartridges were. They're like $60 for 2. I mean, that's kind of a lot, but like, you know, for what it does and what it is, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But holy.
Well,
And there's like a holster for it and everything. So I think I'm allowed to like just carry it around.
you don't need any sort of.
Yeah, I'm at like Walmart and I'm like stealing shit, and they're like, put your hands up or I'll taser you. Taser. And I'm just like,
Taser battles.
yeah, I'm just like, you idiot. Bang. Bang.
Freaking Keanu Reeves is with
fucking.
the taser.
It's like, I'm just like,
You know what we have to do now?
what?
We have to tase each other.
Yeah, we have to
for
taser
a
each other.
video.
Yeah, there's a chart on the back, so they're all from the same brand, and they're like, oh, if you buy this product, it's like, flashlight and total nervous system override for 5 seconds, and then like on the like the bat thing, it was like, if you touch a guy with this thing for more than like 7 seconds, he's gonna fucking die. And I was like, holy shit, holy shit. This is a lethal weapon.
Yeah.
Like 7 seconds, you're like, bah! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Especially
bang.
if you get them in the heart. Just like,
Heart, neck, anything. They're dead for it. Like, and then like it was like a chart, and then like on the gun, it said like taser gun, total nervous system override for 30 seconds. I was like,
total nervous system override.
that's what it said. Total nervous system override for 30 fucking seconds. I was like,
that sounds horrifying.
like, I feel like, have you seen those videos of like police officers, because you know they have to go through training, and then like there's 2 guys like holding their arms, and like they have their back to the guy with the taser, and the guy's like, taser, bees, and they get tased, so they know what it feels like.
Yeah.
So they won't be like inhumane with it and all that shit, because they know what it's like or whatever. I think I could take it.
Yeah, let's just try it out.
I like how I say that, but I've never been tased. I'm like one of those people that are like, I can beat up anyone.
Just pepper spray me, bro.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Just tase me, bro.
Dude, I'd rather be tased than pepper sprayed. Because pepper sprayed is like...
Yeah, I'd rather be tased than
like
pepper sprayed.
Dude, that shit
right
lasts.
in the eyeballs? Nah.
Oh, fuck no.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, I'll take a tase.
Like, Oh.
30-second taste, no biggie.
Like, I would never, ever wish... Actually, that's a lie. I would want some people in my life to be pepper sprayed. But holy shit. So we got, like, these 3 pepper sprays that, like, came free. I was like, oh, you spent over this much money. We were going to give you some free shit. And it's, like, these 3 pepper spray things. And they're warnings on it. They're like, warning, this will fuck you up. Yeah. If you have asthma, rest in peace.
You're gone.
You're gone.
Well, it's like some people have alcohol intolerance.
Really? That's a thing?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like Markiplier, if he drinks alcohol, he'll die. He drank alcohol. He used to be able to do it, and then one time he was drinking like 6 years ago, and he passed out and almost died. Had to go to the hospital.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I know if, like, you, I know if you have diabetes, you cannot drink. Because, like, it will fuck up your blood sugar.
Yeah. Well, if you've got, like, a dog shit liver or, like, something like that.
Well, I mean, a dog shit liver is already given. Like, you know, if you cannot do any drugs if you have a dog shit liver. Because that thing is, like, your body's filter. Or is it your kidneys? It's probably both.
Yeah, it's both.
So, like, you know, if... And I'm pretty sure the kidneys don't, like... I heard it somewhere. I'm not sure if it's true, but, like the kidney can regenerate itself. And that doesn't sound special, but, like, it's kind of like... I, like, you know how you can heal yourself, but it's like that, but, like, times 10. It's like Wolverine healing factor or some shit.
Well, you can survive without one, which is pretty unique.
Without a liver?
A kidney.
Oh, a kidney. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, you only need one. Or you could have, like... No, that's for, like, the distiller thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pure blood purifier thingy. But, yeah. That's just,
Damn.
That's just the shit. Hold on.
Well, then people get, like, those big machines that act as kidneys that are, like... You know, or maybe they have smaller versions now.
No, I know what you're talking about. There's this other one.
Iron kidneys.
Iron lung?
Iron lung. Iron
That's
kidney.
like a giant coffin thingy.
Yeah.
They, like, you put everything on your head except your head. What is it used for? Not osteoporosis. It was, one of our presidents had it.
Really?
Shit. I'm gonna look it up if I can't. Don't
It
worry.
must have been, like...
He had it. It was, it had to start with an O. Fuck, I need to look it up. God damn it. I feel so stupid.
Roosevelt.
Yeah, what did Roosevelt have?
I don't know. But maybe Roosevelt, because there's, like, Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Polio!
Polio, yeah, okay.
Who had polio? One of our presidents had polio.
I don't know. But it was probably an older one then.
Yeah. Which president had polio? I need a shit. Roosevelt.
Oh,
you were right.
There we go.
Let me go shit. Be right back.
All right, have fun. He's back.
Try and take edibles.
If you think you're going to be around long enough.
What time is it? 4.
It's 4. But yeah. You made it home, though, last time, all good?
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, that was... I was a little... I don't know. I was still a little high myself, so I didn't think it through all the way.
Okay, so... I look back on it, and I realized I was driving like an old lady. So, like, pretend this is my driver's, like, my seat, or, like, my wheel. I was like this. And I had a system. There's a system. I would look at the road. I'd look at my speed, and make sure I was in my lane. So, like, every 5 minutes, I'd be like, okay, looking at the road, my speed's fine, and I'm in the middle, cool, keep going. And that was my system.
Just, okay. Damn.
What?
Nothing. I just was thinking of something else to talk about. I was like, damn.
Oh, yeah, rest in peace the podcast.
Well,
not really.
Not really. We were, let's talk about...
Oh, Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Should I get back in frame?
If you want. You don't have to.
For the sake of... You don't have to, man. I got up!
Okay. You did it!
Now my butt is cold.
Squid Game's so good.
Okay, I didn't understand. Is there going to be season 2?
I don't know. Okay, so, like, it's clearly popular enough for season 2.
Oh, yeah, they definitely have the money.
And at first I was like, I don't think there will be, but then the guy, the writer-director said, like, oh, if a season 2 were to happen, then this is probably kind of what it would be about. So, like, it makes it sound like if Netflix it like gives them.
What did he say? What is it going to be about?
Well, he said it would like have more to do with the police side of things.
Yeah, I think that's a good move.
Of course, the first season killed off so many people, which sucks. But I think the detective who got shot in the shoulder, I think
we would see like his brother.
I think he was still alive. Actually, I think. Well, see, I didn't think he was. I thought he would be dead. But then,
if there's a season 2,
you kind of need to bring him back.
Yeah,
like
for the
otherwise
brother,
you got like
we don't know how the younger brother became the masked man. We don't know why he's doing it.
Yeah,
and now that the brother's dead, how are we supposed to hear that? Like, what other person's gonna make that guy admit it?
Yeah, and it is true. We never saw the detective's body or anything.
Yeah, he fell.
Which same with the old man.
He got shot as the same as the brother, and he was just sitting there fine.
Yeah,
and he's a police officer, and he's the big brother, so I think he'd be
Yeah, and
he can swim.
The writer
with
said,
one arm.
Yeah, the director said, in like, oh, we'll have to wait and see or whatever if he's still alive,
if you got shot right there, that would like shatter your fucking shoulder blade. Like your shoulder blade's just like a triangle blade. Yep. Break it like a oh my god,
so,
that would hurt.
But I did really like it. I liked the show a lot.
I did too. It was. I thought it did a lot of things. I thought it did character development and a lot of things unspoken. Like the relationship at the end in the triangle. There was a lot of unspoken that you could just see on their faces because Kang Sae-byuk was dying, and you know what I mean? Yeah.
That was sad.
It was.
Yeah. The dinner scene. You mean?
The dinner scene.
Yeah, that episode was like one of my favorites.
And I don't know. It was. I thought it was really good. No matter like what type of mindset or like how you see things in life, because other people would focus on like different things and that, but
Yeah. No. That whole the emotion they packed into like that whole scenario with the dinner stuff and her dying and everything. It just you could feel the whole weight of the show was packed into that.
It was. Yeah, no, I thought it was really great. I thought the first episode and the first 2 episodes, because when you first watch something, you obviously watch the first couple episodes, and those were like really, really great hooks. I loved it. Like it was just all great. Like in the first one, like they literally went into Squid Game and then went right back out. I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck does that? Now what are you gonna do?
Yeah, that was unexpected.
And then the second episode, it was like, now people are coming back again. They weeded out so many characters and like proved the main characters like worthy, or it's like, oh, these are the guys to worry about so fast. They could just pack so much more in each episode and like really play out a really good story. Like I guess that's what I was trying to get at when like the unspoken stuff.
Yeah, no, you're 100%. I agree. Yeah, and I thought the last couple episodes were good. A lot of people say a lot of people are split on it's like 50-50 whether they're good or not. The ending. I thought it was actually a good ending.
I thought it was great too. I don't really remember how he spent all his money. I'm pretty sure he just has it sitting in the bank account because I kind of remember that.
Yeah.
But other than that, I remember like it was like he dyed his hair red, and I was like, why did he dye his hair red?
That was a little silly, but it doesn't really matter to me. It's just kind of weird. It doesn't, it looks goofy on him.
Yeah,
But whatever.
And then like, so I actually got it spoiled. The ending. It was like my face when, what's his name? I already forgot the main character's name, but when 46 or what was it, 456?
Guillaume.
Like, gets so close to the fucking plane. So close to the fucking plane, and then turns around. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, yeah, so stuff I got spoiled on, I knew from the beginning, before we started, that the old man was behind it the whole time.
What do you mean?
That the old man was like the original creator of the games.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And a lot of people, because I knew that was like the first spoiler I ever read for it, or the first, because I knew what it was about. I heard about it.
I knew that spoiler, but I thought it was false. I was like, wait, but he died. So
yeah,
I was like, oh, that one's out the window.
I heard that, so when he died, it was still like emotional, and I think it still is sad, like because it's like real for Guillaume and all that, but I knew that the old man, because like they didn't show him get shot. I'm like, oh, they're gonna use that as a way to bring him back, and at the end.
So explain. Because you just I forgot about that part. You reminded me of that part where they're like in that building. He's just in the hospital chair, or hospital bed, and so what was that scene? What was that like? What was he saying? He was like the original creator of the games. Like I didn't know that.
So yeah, he's the guy. Well, there's like multiple games happening all over the world every year, and
they hinted at that.
He's just like the originator of the Korean or the South Korean games, basically.
Oh,
and
fucked up.
And he just like his philosophy mindset, which was like proven wrong or whatever, was that everyone everyone like money doesn't get you anywhere, and when you get money you're just bored with life, so you want to do stuff, or he wanted to do stuff that was like fun, his idea of fun, exciting, adrenaline pumping, like the Squid Game.
Yeah, because that like created the entire universe.
Yeah,
that sounded so weird.
That did sound a little.
So hear me out. It created that entire universe of that world, like what's going on outside of Korea.
Yes.
It started like to patch together. Oh, what's going on in America right now? You know, like.
Yeah, they started.
That's what I kind of meant.
That out.
But yeah, so I think that was great too. It like really set out for like that kind of hint.
Yeah.
Damn it! I was going something with I was gonna go with something else with that.
Well, I can say that.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Kevin.
Like. The show, what the show's like about, like on a thematic level, which is similar to the movie Parasite that came from South Korea a couple years ago.
Is that the one where like an alien possesses him and they like share the body?
No, I don't know. I never watched it, but it won like Best Picture like 2 years ago, and it was the director of Okja.
Oh, that guy, yeah. We love that movie. We love that movie.
Yeah, we love that movie. But how they're both what Squid Game is about is it's got all these mostly poor or maybe mostly poor people or business people who are like super in debt, and they all get rounded up by these super ultra mega billionaire rich people, and literally forced to play against each other and to die in order to try to get money and rise to the top and break out of this awful system that they're stuck in.
And they do it like every like month. Like
they have them all the time.
Yeah, because like once a winner is chosen, just like that, another Squid Game.
Yeah, let's go. And they're told at the beginning of the Squid Game, like, oh, everything here is on an equal playing field, which of course isn't true by the simple fact that like the old guy isn't on the same playing field as like the younger people or stronger people versus weaker people.
Yeah, and
there was like some debate like a week or two ago among different parts of the internet about whether the writer of the show says that the show is very anti-capitalist and very like or very pro worker, just very progressive, and also how it relates a lot specific because they have like pretty hardcore capitalism in South Korea as well, and up until like 20 years ago it was bad in South Korea, but it's gotten a little better. So there's all sorts of economic, political stuff going on specifically related to South Korea. But it also plays into the wider conversation that's been going on about capitalism and whether or not it's cool.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, there's... So what I thought of was... do you think we've said everything we wanted to say on Squid Game?
Kinda.
Yeah. So hear me out. So this is what I was thinking about. Like... I noticed with a lot of the shit that we watch, I somehow, maybe that's just the structure of all stories, and that's what makes a great story, but I always dumb it down to like a group of people in the medieval times just going on an adventure, like your classic medieval tale.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, you put together the group, you really like make a bond between them, like really make the bond between them. So they're very close, and they're all friends, and they go on this journey. They go on the struggles, they go on the pain, they go on the entire length of the journey to meet the end, right?
Yeah.
But then at the end, there's only one of them left.
Mm-hmm.
That's like how I picture like this one specifically, obviously, but like so many other like movies that we've watched.
Yeah, that's one of like the most famous story archetypes and structures of all time. Like Lord of the Rings is like a perfect example of that.
Oh, and Lord of the Rings, so did Frodo fucking just decide to go to heaven? Where did he go?
So that part is a little weird.
I've seen that joke. I'm like, where are these guys going and why can't
It's
they come?
like Frodo, Bilbo, Gandalf, and a couple other
and
people.
like some 2 elves or whatever the fuck.
Like go basically to the afterlife, or they just sail off. It's a little whack.
Is it like philosophical?
It's supposed to be like metaphoric, but it's like happening in the context of the story. I don't know what's going on, honestly. That's my only problem with the ending. Is just because like it doesn't make sense that Frodo would just want to like die after because he was like super young. Like Bilbo's like fucking 130.
Yeah, he lived to be old as fuck. Yeah. Oh my nuts.
So like, but I don't know. But that part always was a little weird to me.
I didn't understand it at all. I was like, okay, they're going on another adventure. Lord of the Rings 2, I guess. Is that like their cliffhanger? Who wrote it?
J.R.R. Tolkien.
Is he alive?
No. He died in the 70s. Yeah. Yeah, he's been dead a while.
So you're telling me we let this guy make a great book, in turn making a great movie, and ended it like that, and no one questioned the ending until after he died? Like, his friend didn't go, "Oh, what a great trilogy! So where's Frodo going?" And he's like, I don't know.
No, it was very. I don't know. He meant it to be like they're dying, they're going on to whatever is the. Because it's like a fantasy world, so maybe heaven is a physical place you can sail
Maybe
to.
they just go to Earth.
Maybe.
Because they're Middle Earth. And isn't there like an official third Earth? Like there's 3 of them. And Middle Earth is the one in the middle, obviously. But I remember reading that because I used to be really into Lord of the Rings. I used to watch one every night.
Yeah, I don't know too much about the lore.
Yeah, me too.
Lord of the Rings. I know more about Game of Thrones lore, unfortunately. Fuck that show. I got all the books up there, though, in leather.
Where?
Up on top.
Oh, you were putting at the movies. I was like, what?
They're massive, too. They're like 1,000 pages each.
I tried to read The Hobbit. My mom got me the entire Hobbit book for Christmas.
Well, yeah.
And I was thick as fuck, and I was like, I cannot read this, dude. I'm sorry, Mom. Love you.
I did read The Hobbit in 5th grade. We had to read it as a class because that was when the movie was coming out, and my teacher was a fan. So she's like, "Well, let's assign The Hobbit."
She's gonna I'm gonna put my own interests as a learning opportunity for these kids. Like, what the fuck? Just stick to the curriculum. But it probably wasn't even that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad.
And I mean, also going off teachers, I think I don't even know. Wait, how do we get on teachers?
I don't know. We were talking about Lord of the Rings.
And there's a teacher? No.
We read The Hobbit.
No, it's because you said you're 5th grade teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, I was going to just go on to say that. I think a lot of teachers, the ones that strictly follow curriculum are so fucking boring and stupid.
Oh, yeah, the ones that stick to the...
The ones that, put their own spin on it, but still get the job done. I had a great math teacher like that. He was great.
Best of the best.
What was after Squid Games?
We didn't really have much after Squid Game.
No, we did.
We talked... Oh, no, what we talked about? We went into, the story structure and archetype. And, stories about groups of people who go on journeys.
Oh, that's how we got to fucking Hobbit.
Which is all... there's all sorts of... I can think of all sorts of stuff like that. You could say the Avengers is almost that.
I think just because I didn't know, I think the only reason I liked Avengers so much is because I knew so little about it that the visuals was them acting it out was the first thing I ever saw about the Avengers, not their comics. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh shit, man, these guys are cool as fuck. Is this what a superhero is? Mm-hmm. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
And now that I rewatch them and stuff, I do definitely think Age of Ultron was really bad, just story wise.
It was a little whack.
I didn't like that one. But, no, it was just crazy. I liked it so much. And I cannot get over the fact that it's still going on.
There's so many movies in the Marvel Cinematic
and they're not going to stop because they make money off of each and every one. Holy shit.
They're pumping them out faster than ever now.
Yeah.
There's one every other month. So especially with the shows, if you include the shows. Yeah, if you include
the shows, you have so much content to watch. They're just feeding all the fucking fans' wants. It's great.
Yeah, Shang-Chi just came out last month, and then 1 month before that was Loki, and then 1 month before that was Black Widow, and then next month is Hawkeye, and the month after that is Spider-Man. So it just doesn't end. And there was also What If.
Yeah, there's What If sprinkled. Dude, What If was so good.
Fuck.
I'm getting spoilers right now. I haven't even watched it.
Yeah, I got spoiled on all of it.
But, no, it's crazy. Like, how do you keep going? Like, the Avengers age is dead, and I just find that so crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they were the shit. And then you'd, like, learn about, oh, they fought, I don't know, the X-Men this one time. Or, like, you know, it was, I don't know, it's just fucking crazy to me that this fucking, he's, like, dead, and the movie, and, like, the cinematic universe is still going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. And then Galactus is coming in the scene.
Maybe. Supposedly.
Also, do you know of the end credit of Venom?
Where he went to they jumped the multiverses to Spider-Man.
Yeah, because on the TV it was like, he looks tasty or whatever the fuck.
I don't know if he's gonna be in Spider-Man 3. I hope so.
I doubt it.
Because that would make sense if they were.
That'd be such a fucking banger, though. Holy shit, that'd pop the fuck off. But I doubt it. There's no way.
Because they got to be setting up the meeting at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know when.
Yeah, because it's like, I think Sony officially called it the Spideyverse, like as its own.
Yeah.
Like there's MCU multiverse, and then off to the side is Spideyverse.
Yes.
Because Spider-Man is such a big fucking character. Like imagine thinking of Spider-Man and then he. That's
Spider-Man.
Crazy.
He's like the highest selling superhero of all time.
I feel oh god, that was gonna be so nerdy and weeb-like. What I was about to say.
Oh no.
I was gonna say, okay, this is what I was gonna say. Okay, what do you think the replacement for comics is now?
Like what?
Like what is like you know, our own classic, like our own, you know, because their age was like, oh, these are the comics, and look, now they're turning into this. What do you think ours is gonna be? Like, oh, it's I
know what you're saying. Okay, so like, what do we have now that's going to be turned into like a movie or like some sort of worldwide phenomenon?
Yeah,
like,
kind of like how theirs was the comics of
It's going to be like a TikTok Avengers. It's going to be like Charlie D'Amelio, fucking who else?
Addison Rae.
We're going to have the team up movie about TikTok Avengers.
TikTok Avengers.
It's gonna be something to do with like. It's got to be something to do with like the social media or whatever.
Well, I see the way you're seeing it as. I understand the way you're seeing it as. I was thinking of like, I don't know, a toy, or like a TV show or a cartoon that we used to watch as a kid.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like they did Magic School Bus, that was shit though. Like something like
What's the next blockbuster franchise?
Yeah, what's the next blockbuster franchise type? Like, what could they take? Because you know, from the comics to the movies, like, there's no way that was planned. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no way they said
back in the 40s when they first started making comics, they didn't think they were gonna.
Yeah, they did. You don't plan that shit out. It's just like something's already happened that like some other person's gonna pick up and be like, "Yep, we need to make this bigger, bigger." There we go. Oh, I didn't. Oh no.
Oh no!
I just said it weird. Sorry, but yeah, you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
There's like Bear in the Big Blue House. You remember that one? No. Damn.
Fuck. There's gonna be a Clifford the Big Red Dog movie coming out, live action movie.
His name was Clifford.
I know, who the fuck names their dog Clifford?
Ew. But like, you know, not like that. Not like a kid's show. But like, you know, something that really, like, you know, because Avengers wasn't for kids. You know what I mean? Like.
Well, there's the new. Isn't there gonna do?
No, like I guess it was. You could be a kid and watch it. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, they're trying Percy Jackson again, right?
Yeah, they're officially making that universe, dude. I loved those books. Those books were like this thick.
Yeah.
And honestly, it just had big text, and there was a lot to say in those stories, but I loved them. And I read all of them willingly. I don't usually read books. I'm stupid. So, like...
Yeah.
Making that shit, I think it was great. And, I don't know. I felt... Why didn't people like the movies?
They weren't that good, were they? I saw the first one and thought it was fine.
I thought it was fine, too.
But I hadn't read the books.
I did. So, the ones I read... Oh, you haven't read the books at all?
A little bit of the first one. That's it.
Such great stories. I haven't... Why am I saying that? The ones I've read is called Heroes of Olympus, and that's like, so you know the Greek gods, and then there are Roman gods, and they're like the counterpart of each other.
Damn.
And it's like really cool because then you get like the son of Zeus, which is in the story, and the son of Jupiter, which is Zeus's counterpart, and they're like both fucking powerhouses. So if they meet, I'm like, oh my my god.
Crossover.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I just think those were
Yeah.
really good books and helped me, like, have an imagination, I would say.
I don't know what the next big one's gonna be because it feels like we're stuck in a cycle of repeating the same ones.
Yeah, we're still pulling from history.
We've done Spider-Man 3 times in the last 15 years, or 20, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then, we just keep pulling from the same. We got a new Ghostbusters coming out. You know, we just had...
It's
had
like
a
the
remake.
origins.
We had a remake 6 years ago with Ghostbusters, and now we got another one.
Is it, wait, but it's like,
No, this is like a full-blown sequel.
to the original.
Yeah, but they're like kids.
Yeah,
but it's like a
origin
different
story.
characters. It's like Dan Aykroyd's old or something.
Weird. Did I ever ask you this question? I feel I did. You have one word. You're allowed to say one word. What word would you describe life as?
You have not asked me this question, so let me think about it. I don't know. What would you describe life as in one word?
Balance?
Damn. That's better than anything I had.
Yeah, you fat nerd. I'm kidding. But yeah, balance. Hear me out, Kev. Maybe I can inspire you.
Well, that's funny, actually, because one of the words I thought of was inconsistency, or like inconsistent.
Yeah, I agree.
Which is like the opposite of balance.
Mm-hmm. Balance
Right.
is like order, you know, like...
Yeah.
So, like, hear me out. The reason why I chose balance, like, in balance, you might think everything is calm because you think you understand it all,
Mm-hmm.
but that's not really balance. That's just leaning on one side completely.
Right.
So if in your middle, you can be like, oh, I know what's going to happen tomorrow. I got to do homework. Gotta go to work. Gotta do shit like that. That's my consistent, that's my balance, that's my side, one side. Then the other side is there going to be traffic? Do I know how to do this problem for my homework? Who am I working with? Those are like the other sides. Those are the inconsistents.
Mm.
So there's both sides, a good and a bad, and you have to be in the middle to keep, like, you know, driving forward.
Yeah. It's like yin and yang.
Yeah. So I think inconsistent is a good word. Unless that's
Yeah.
not your word.
Well, I don't know if it's my word, but it does fit, you know.
Kevin,
there's
what is your word?
There's ups and downs. There's things that are expected and unexpected.
Yeah, because going up in life always sucks.
Yeah.
And going down in life always sucks. But when you combine them, you have that little room at the top.
Yeah.
That's like that slow, done with that one. Let's take a breather, and then you go back down.
That's how you want to live.
I mean, that's how... Yeah, I guess. I don't know. The way I see it's like kind of... Oh, fuck, I had it. It was like... I was going to say something that's kind of like driving a car. Oh, it's kind of like driving a car with, like, shitty AI. Because, like... Or, like, half-written AI. Because, like, it would be like... Oh, I know how to get on the right path. I can do skills. I can do things. I can recognize and calculate things that a human can't. But at the same time, you're on the driver's seat watching the AI do this, but you see a person.
Mm.
And the AI didn't calculate for the person. And that's where, like, you step in and you're like, hey, remember that one. We can't do that. Or, like, you know, running a red light because, like, they see the wrong color, or the AI sees the wrong color. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I don't know, living is kind of like guiding yourself, guiding another self that's like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how I see it.
Yeah, I agree with
It's
that.
like, there's two of you, and you both have half knowledge. So you have to work together to, like, keep going.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, if you take, let's say we throw in mental health for, like, for the other side, or whichever side you think is the main driver, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they have, you know, if they have mental health disorders or whatever they might have trouble communicating with themselves, or the other half of them that also has that, you know, has the patches that can fix the holes that the other side doesn't have. You know, they, like,
Yeah.
perfectly go together. So, you know, it's hard for a lot of people, and it sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I feel mental health is obviously not taken very seriously,
Yeah.
and it sucks.
True.
Because, like, when I'm in a bad place, I, like, go crazy. I like legitimately just go fucking insane.
What do? Just like
weird shit, like stare in the mirror, being like, I don't like, you know, I'll be laying in bed.
Yeah.
God, it's 6 a.m. Time to go stare in the mirror, guys. Let me just go.
All right, let's just go.
You know, like I go crazy.
Yeah.
Like I look at myself and I pretend I'm like, it's strange. I like look at myself in the mirror, and the person in the mirror isn't me.
Mm-hmm.
But I completely see and understand their frustrations. So I yell at them, because it's easier to project your anger towards something or someone you don't know, you don't recognize.
Yeah.
Than like say it to yourself and have it hit you back in the fucking face.
Damn, that's true.
So yeah, dude, I go crazy.
Yeah, I get it.
And like there was like a 2.5 week period that like I would exercise every day. And I don't mean... And I'm a weeb. I'm a fucking nerd. Like, I game. I love anime. Not really. I haven't been watching anime for a while now. Got distracted with, like what I'm doing right now. Getting distracted. Sorry. Yeah, you know, like, I'd, like, do all that nerdy shit. So, like, I kid you not. I had a paper. Why did I say that? I have a paper, not had. I have a paper, and it says leg, core, and on the other side, it says chest, and then the other one is shoulders, back. And each one has an insane amount of insane. Like I don't know what I was thinking now that I look back at it. One day, so for core day, it's like 100 sit-ups, 50 side squats, 30 seconds like plank left, 30-second plank right, 1 minute full plank. Like I can send you it. It's fucking real, and I've only done them. I did everything but the chest one and the leg one fully.
Wow.
And but oh my goodness, I don't know what I was thinking.
He's a tank.
It says the craziest shit. I was like, what the fuck was I thinking? I look back and I'm like, dude, this guy was fucking insane. He forgets that he's huge. Like, it's so crazy.
That's.
I look back at it and I cringe. I'm like, what was I thinking? I was gonna die. Like, I had meal plans too and everything.
Wow.
It was like, and I got like this vegan protein powder, but I didn't expect to get muscle off it. I just wanted protein and like, you know, a quick snack. So I like had that like 2 times a day, with like these like fucking meal plans. Like,
fuck.
I was like, dude, I went crazy.
Yeah, you did.
I literally like busted in.
I
busted into my logical side.
A new asshole into.
Yeah, like I like burnt down like the creative like happy side of my brain, and busted into the other one and like shoved steroids in it. And I was like, you have to do this fucking shit every single day or else you'll fucking die. I was like, okay. Wow. This shit was like I can send you a picture. It's a water bottle this tall. It's like for camping.
Wow.
And I would have to drink that every day.
Oh my god.
It was good.
Drown.
It was good. It fucking drowns. It was good. I felt healthy, like physically, and like my mom said, you know my mom. She's like, she doesn't say stuff nicely because it's like because she's like Filipino and like you know she's from, like she's you know she's not used to this culture. So she said to me, "Are you not eating? Your face looks slimmer." I was like, "What?" What? Is that how you're gonna say it? Why is it a backhanded compliment?
That's funny.
Yeah, but I didn't mind. I just thought it was like, that's funny. That's the way she said it.
Yeah.
She's like, your face looks slimmer. Are you not eating? I was like, what the fuck, Mom? You think I'm like starving myself? I was like, oh, that's about... I was like, holy shit.
Well, wow, it's working.
Yeah, it's working.
Happening.
And then she'll say that, and she'll say that, and I'll just be a skeleton.
Damn.
Yeah, I won't even be buff.
I'll just be dead on the ground.
Yeah, because I went crazy.
Skinless. Just like, you know, you've rotted away into a skeleton, and your mom's like, have you been eating less? Are you eating?
She's like on just fucking crazy.
She's just, wow.
No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that's what it was like.
The life.
That's what happens when like shit happens.
That's the Sigma male life.
Dude, don't
Don't
say that. Don't say that. Oh my god. So I told my friends, shut up, shut the fuck up.
So, no,
why are you already laughing at me?
Sigma male, dude.
Shut up. I think. Okay, can we just go over that? Now I'm angry.
Let's go.
Do you know what that like entire thing is called? Like that triangle of like, it's like male society.
Well, yeah.
It's so fucking toxic.
It's dumb.
Disgustingly toxic. I hate it. It's not funny. I hate it. It's so gross.
Alpha, beta, sigma.
No, so it goes beta. No, it goes omega, beta, delta, alpha, and then off to the side is sigma. And it's like, sigmas are equal to alphas, but these types of men choose not to be a part of this system.
Lone wolves.
Lone wolf. And then it's like alpha. Alpha's like a man of power, always getting the other females and telling other males what to do. I was like, what the fuck? And then it was like delta. These men want to be alphas, but are getting so close. It's like so stupid. It's like they just made up Pokemon just about fucking toxic.
Yeah,
it's like an evolving Pokemon in fucking toxic like masculinity.
In your ranking and like
it was so dumb. And it was like betas. These guys choose to be submissive and do not want to be in a position of power. I was like, what the
special
fuck?
Abilities, perks, like fucking
weak 2 women.
Weak 2 women.
Like
Weaknesses.
fucking. It was so bad.
Dude,
it was so bad.
And
okay.
It's all based on like this
just like his own
bullshit,
daddy
like,
issues.
But like, then the terms are based on like these, like wolf packs, like alpha wolf, like. But even that is like based on like research that isn't like
that isn't true. There's
accurate.
no alphas.
Yeah,
there's no alpha males. I didn't know that.
It's not even.
It was just reflecting on like what they wanted in like American society.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
But yeah.
And now that's why I'm a SHRIGMA male. I
what the fuck is a SHRIGMA
male? They just have like the mushroom head. They're they're just like hippies. They're stoners.
Oh, dude, I would be a fucking dude. I'd be a SHRIGMA male with a fucking gun.
I'll show you a SHRIGMA.
Like
male.
I'd be a SHRIGMA male, and if any alpha get close, I'd be like, dude, fuck the fuck off with your toxic masculinity.
Hell
show me a
dude.
SHRIGMA,
okay,
you little
let
bitch.
Me find. It must be on Twitter.
You're on Twitter.
And it must be, if I scroll, here we go. SHRIGMA male right here.
What the fuck is that? Show that to the camera.
That's a SHRIGMA male.
No, I meant like put it on camera. You fucking.
Yeah, this is on camera.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, why am I looking there? That thing is ugly as fuck.
That's me.
Okay, maybe I don't want to be.
Just vibing.
I don't want to be a SHRIGMA male.
See, look, rarest male type. SHRIGMA male.
Oh my god, I got a shiny SHRIGMA male. Oh my god. 137,000 people watched it.
Maybe this is a real video. I don't know.
Dude, okay. Hold on. Just like let's pause. Okay, so this is how we got the SHRIGMA male. The point I wanted to get at was because I told my friends, hey, I'm majoring in chemistry, and they're like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, yeah, have you heard of the company? It's a real company called SigmaAldrich.
What? This is real?
Yeah, you can look it up right now.
I'm gonna.
It's a giant chem factory facility that makes all those drugs that all the chemicals and like components that you see in like, Mr. Neal's science class. That's the company he gets them from.
Whoa.
That's what all the high schools do. That's what all the colleges do. That's what research facilities do. Not a lot of, if you watch Nile Red videos, a lot of his stuff that he says when he pulls out says SigmaAldrich on it. So it's like a really big company. I like how I just ranted about that. The point I was trying to get at is there's SigmaAldrich, and I was like, I want to be a chemist, and they all started fucking laughing at me.
Oh, that's
they're
so
like,
funny.
They're like, of course you'd want to be a part of SigmaAldrich, you fucking bitch. I was like, no! Stop bullying
That's some
me.
delta male energy right there. You want to be like a part of the hardcore Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, that's so fucking cringy. Like, oh, I cannot believe there's a place called SigmaAldrich.
Yes.
Why? Who names their company Aldrich?
SigmaAldrich.
They're like, there will be a child. The ultimate.
The one true Sigma.
The one true Alpha Sigma. And we'll make a chem company for him. And we will wait for his arrival.
Male.
Zendaya male. I'm gonna be a Beyonce male. Please. Dude. But yeah. That's what happened. I found it so cringy. I found it so toxic. I read the entire thing because I'm a fucking little bitch.
Yeah.
And...
True.
It was so bad. It was disgusting.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
Yeah. I was like, Sigma, oh, that sounds cool. A lone wolf? That sounds kind of cool. I was like, oh, this shit's cringe. I thought it was like some funny, like, this is a Twitch wiki, and this is the history of this meme,
Pepe
like type shit. Yeah, like I was like,
Omega
what the
lol.
fuck? I was like, what the fuck? I don't even know where Pepe came from. All I know.
It's a frog.
Yeah, I know it was a frog, but like all I know is this: I was playing Valorant and I missed a shot because I'm not very good at the game, and this guy in my team, he just turned on his mic and said Pepe hands. I was like, what the fuck is Pepe hands?
There's so many variations of Pepe.
Dude, I was like, what the fuck is Pepe hands?
Well,
why are you calling me
yeah,
this?
there's Pepe La, Pepe Hands, just sad Pep, like, all these Twitch terms that I don't even know the definite. Sage, like, means like sad or something.
Yeah, Sag, big Sag.
Sag. Here, I
know that one. People say
I got
Sag
some favorite
in Valorant.
Pepes. I really relate to this Pepe.
Ew!
That's how I feel.
Ew!
Sad on the ground. I also like...
Pepe is just a scapegoat character.
Yeah.
For people's
like
feelings.
the happy Pepe emoji.
Yeah, I've seen that one,
That one
obviously.
feels wholesome.
Who the fuck made that thing?
So, Pepe was like a comic from like 10 years ago. And it just like became a meme. And then as it was becoming a meme, it got picked up by like alt-right, like Nazi communities. And so there's like, if you look up Pepe the Frog, that like a ton of like Nazi stuff will show up along with memes, like normal memes. And that's why he was so controversial like 4 or 5 years ago. Because like Pepe got canceled because he was being used for like bad stuff and racism.
That's not fair that you can just take a good thing and turn it bad. And
Yeah, I know,
say
but
it's
now
bad.
then with the rise of Twitch and all the like the emotes and shit, Pepe's been taken back by the greater Twitch community and by the the online like non-racist
shout out to gamers.
stuff.
They should be their own political party.
Gamers rise up and take back Pepe. That's
gamers
what
rise
happened.
up because gamers, they hate Nazis. They hate people that joke about, like, if you joke about Nazis in like League or like Valorant, everyone will fucking report the shit out of you.
There are
They
a lot
don't.
of Nazi gamers.
Yeah, there's a lot. Like, there's
No.
Nazi gamers that the gamer community rejects, and then they need to work on that a little, but they still shit on the LGBTQ.
Yeah.
Like, all of them just call each other
They
gay.
got some issues.
They're like, you're fucking gay. Your mom's a lesbian. Like, I'm just like, oh my god, dude, chill the fuck out.
Right.
Like,
They got some issues.
So
to work out.
they're hated by the left and the right, so they can be their own party.
Yeah.
They hate everyone. It's
Gamers
great.
rise
It'll
up.
work. Gamers rise up in the political whatever it's called, political spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
There's another
what-
thing I wanted to talk about, but I forgot. It was red. That sounded so
was
weird.
red?
It was red. It was like
Uh,
red and black. Now you're just gonna think of red and black things. I think red and black is like the cringiest and stupidest fucking color scheme.
Really?
Yeah, what do you think the cringiest and stupid color scheme is?
Like
Purple
and cyan.
because that
Cyan.
looks bad or something?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I see it together a lot.
Well, if you take your Care Bear thing, there's like blue on it. But like, imagine it light blue because it's already on main like purple.
Right, but that's not like the blue.
I think when you said cyan and purple, I instantly thought of like the stupid ass playground place in like McDonald's, and that's the color of their slides. Like the top half would be purple, and the other half like
Yeah,
cyan, and another one's
it's on
another
that
one's
shit.
like yellow and orange or yellow and green.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
that's
on,
what I thought
those
of.
always have the worst, like most annoying color schemes.
But I just think black and red it's such a cringy, stupid color scheme. It's like, I don't know, every time I say that, I'm just like actually shitting on people, not like an actual color scheme because that's what they wear.
Right. Just-
Wow, Kevin, you're looking at me and I'm reading.
You're
No,
wearing
this
black and red.
Dude, I didn't even notice. That was not.
I know.
That was not me metaphorically shitting on myself, and
It's
I'm
okay.
not like that.
It's
Holy
okay.
shit, I'm wearing black
I
and
know.
red.
I
Oh my
look
God.
down and I just look at you like,
Dude, I was just kidding. No, that's not. No, that's not the
it's
mess.
okay.
Oh my god.
You got some gray and some white.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh no, that sound. Oh my god, that sounded like I was
That's so
fucking
funny.
projecting. Like, I hate those. I hate myself. That's not what I meant. I fucking love myself. I'm a fucking god. First of all, like Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's so fucking embarrassing.
That's so funny.
Okay.
That's great.
Oh my god. I don't hate myself. I have a god complex. Fuck all of you. Anyways, So the point I was trying to get at was every time I think of black and red, I think of the bad guy. In like, in movies.
Sure.
And anything like that. And then I realize, like, everyone has the classic good guy because he pleases the people. And that's his job. That's his goal. He pleases the people. Or he's the hero and he pleases the people. It's a straight line. But for the villain, there's so many like places you could go. The origin, like, why is the villain doing the bad thing? Why doesn't he want to be the hero? That path is so damn clear.
Yeah.
You could just have taken that one, but instead you want to cause chaos and evil things, all that shit. And they could have their own reasons, and that in itself is an own character instead of a side thing. Right. So the point I was trying to get at is like black and red. I think the bad guy, and I bring it back to like I hate. This is one of my pet peeves about like people. I hate if they were given the blue pill or the red pill, people if they knew about like the entire situation, they choose the red pill. Why? To be different. To fucking be purposely standing out with no help to the world. It's like, I just find it stupid.
Main character syndrome.
Yeah, not even, I kind of saw it the other way. Like, someone saw this easy, simple path and they decided to try to destroy it, try to be the other thing.
Yeah, to be the main character.
No, not the main character, because the main character goes and takes it easy, but he's the hero. But
he tries, saves everyone.
Yeah, but the other guy. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Like, he becomes something else to be his own main character,
right? And
not do the same thing. And I just hate people like that, because they're out there. Oh, they begot famous. They became famous, and now they're not doing anything.
Yeah.
They're just not doing anything. They're hurting the people more than helping when they used to be just one of us. And I think it's so fucking stupid.
Oh, well, yeah, I agree with that.
That's, and that's why I hate the color scheme, red and black. Not because I was self-projecting and thinking and acting like I hated myself. That was, oh my god.
Yeah, it was so funny.
That's what my real thought was. Not the fucking red and me wearing red and black and then shitting on myself. Oh my god, that's so dumb.
Damn.
Can't believe I did that. That was embarrassing.
Right. It happens.
But yeah.
Well, do we have anything else we want to talk about on the podcast?
I don't know.
Probably. We've been going for about an hour and a half. So it can be cut down and made into an
sounds good.
Epi.
Can't believe I just shit on myself like that.
Damn. It was the roasting of yourself right there.
I was like, I fucking hate those guys. They're just so disgusting to me.